Hey folks, what's up? It's Sunday night, time for that horror movie podcast. What is going on and what is shaking? My co-host in crime should be joining me shortly. There was a last-minute incident with his son's iPad, so of course you know that's the whole world will crash down around a little kid fuck up his iPad. But we're here, we're hanging out tonight. We're gonna do some shocking moments in horror. I got a little list of some of the ones that came off the top of my head, and I'm hoping we'll get some more feedback from everybody in the chat. Some real shocking moments, like jaw-dropping moments in horror that stuck with you, some that really stick with you. Maybe I'll throw a poll up here too, have you guys vote on what you guys think one of the worst ones are. Not necessarily the worst, but the most jaw-dropping and the ones you remember the most that stick out. You know, kind of like, ugh, you know, once you see it, you don't want to see it again. I'm going to do a movie review tonight of Demons because you guys voted on it. And this Tuesday night, our watch along is Demons from 1985, celebrating 40 years. I believe it's October 4th is the actual release date, so we're a little early, but we're going to celebrate 40 years of Demons. You guys voted on it. Maybe while we're doing the review tonight, you guys throw some other movies out there. We'll create a poll, which we usually do the poll on Tuesday nights while we're watching the film, to see what we're going to watch next for the following week. So I'll look through my list, see if there's any more movies hitting milestone anniversaries, and then we can go from there. So that's that. And our top 5 tonight is our top 5 cops in horror movies, and there was a lot more than I thought, and it wasn't as easy as I thought to narrow down to just my favorite 5. So we got a busy show. We'll get right into it and see who's hanging out with us in the chat. Hey Paula, what's going on? Happy Sunday night. Gene's awesome. What's going on? Yeah, we're doing good. Hopefully Brett's okay. He said he was signing on, so he should be popping up here any minute now. Hopefully the incident's been averted. Gory Tiger's in the house. What's going on? And of course our good buddy Bill from the Everscathed, our late night party person in crime, and he is here. So Bill, for those that don't know, Bill has his own intro from the great Christopher Nelson.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
There it is. Never gets old. And I've said it before. We got to reach out to him because we're due to have him back on again. It'd be fun to have him on again, and maybe he'll guilt Sean Clark into coming on too, and we'll get a nice little thing with two heads reunion on the show again. That was a lot of fun. But let me get my slides set up here while we wait for Brady, and we'll go through. So we were trying to think of something to do. We're like, you know what's some good shocking moments, like moments that just stick with you. They stick in your craw from certain horror movies that you've watched. Like sometimes some that, thing that gets me the most is anything with teeth. Like, somebody pulling teeth or fingernails or the scene. Oh shit, I didn't even put it on my list. I forgot about it. When Gage slices the back of the ankle. Oh God, in Pet Cemetery. And I didn't put that on here too. I didn't even think of that. Holy shit. I'm sure there's a lot I didn't think of. I was running around today, so I just threw like 30 shocking, not necessarily shocking, which is like, oh, but like there's also surprise endings, jaw-dropping moments, moments in horror that you're just like, wow, didn't see that coming. Or it came and you was like, whoa, holy shit. So let me bring my list up here. We can start going through because I got about 30 of them to go through. We don't want to go too crazy, make it last too long. Who is texting me? Sorry. Let me turn that off. Nobody needs to be texting me while I'm here. Yeah, the girl, when the sister loses her head in Hereditary. Yeah, that's definitely in here too. 4 words, don't breathe, the turkey baster. Oh, that's another one. See, these ones, well, Hereditary is going to be on my list, so you'll see that one. Yeah, but I forgot about the turkey baster. So that's what it is. There's so many out there, and I figured, let's get everybody in the chat to chime in and let us know what you think some of the worst ones are, and we'll put a poll up there. Actually, I'll throw that up here. As soon as Brady comes on and Brady can help me chat away, I'll start typing away on my really ridiculously loud keyboard. And we'll throw a poll up there, like the most shocking moments. So let me get this all set up here. Slides, Google Slides, and get it all over here. It takes a couple of clicks, and I'll have it up here. And let's see. Computer, come on. There we go. There's 116. And this actually works out perfectly because I think as it's processing, I thought that maybe that was Brett popping up. It was just me. Hey, Vanessa, when the woman gave birth to a full-grown man in Extra. Oof, another good one. See, I knew there was going to be a lot of good with the girl in the bed and Terrifier too. Yep. Hey, Colin, what's going on? Everybody, there's Colin, and somebody in the chat throw Colin's channel. They've been doing some great stuff. I'm loving all the videos on your collection, dude. Keep them up. All right, what about this one? This one was a shock. I'm not a big torture porn movie guy, but this was a rough one. The bloodbath in Hostel 2. It was just unbelievable. I mean, granted, the girl that was getting the bloodbath was cute as hell. And this is what the hell's her name from Welcome to the Dollhouse? She was the one that was upside down getting cut. I can't think of her name. I don't know. Somebody in the chat throw it in there. But yeah, this was a rough scene. When I remember when I first saw this, I was like, whoa. This was based on a true, this is based on, what the hell's the woman's name? Bathory, who actually supposedly in medieval times took bloodbaths, supposedly. So that's even makes it even creepier that, people did shit like this. I mean, medieval times there's a reason why they called it medieval, because there was some crazy shit that went on there. So that's definitely one that always stuck with me. This bloodbath scene. And this one is probably one of the ones that's like one of the biggest ones that come out in the last few years. And if you guys haven't seen When Evil Lurks, go check out When Evil Lurks. It's a Spanish film. It's not dubbed. It's got subtitles rather. And this scene where the dog just starts to maul the little girl, which just comes out of nowhere, is just one of the most shocking scenes. Because I remember I was watching that, I was like, what the hell? You don't see, I mean, not that you should want to see kids either getting killed or maimed on screen. You don't want to see that. I mean, hey, we're horror fans here. Usually when it's people of age, it's okay. There's no way to get around this. It still sounds sick every way you say it. But long story short, it's a little uncomfortable and usually unconventional and taboo for kids to get killed and or maimed in film. But let me get my buddy in here because looks like he's ready to add to the stage. There's Brady.
Happy Sunday, everybody. How's
there? He is. Yeah, well, only on the second slide. So I'm just going through like some of the most shocking moments that I found, and people have thrown a lot more that I missed in the chat, which is good. And you can chime in too. So the only one you missed so far was the bloodbath scene in Hostel 2.
That's actually the first one I thought of, shockingly, because it disturbed me. And that's Pat, didn't you think like that's enough, right? With the Hostel movies. After that, I was like, I'm done with the Hostel movies.
Yeah, I was never big. I'm not. You know what it is? Because to me, there's not a lot of rewatchability in that. I mean, it's torture porn. That's what it is. I mean, you watch it like, oh, you're shocked, you move on. There's no real like story as far as I'm concerned. I mean, there is a story in both of them. If you do
first one, I like the first one.
After the first one had the story. Well, the second one had the story too, with the the woman that was there who basically buys her way out of it towards the end.
Oh, that's true.
So, but I don't know. It's just, I like Thanksgiving. Eli Roth, stick in the Thanksgiving lane.
Thanksgiving, yeah. Ooh.
And this one right here was shocking as all hell. From When Evil Lurks with the dog.
A shocker. Yeah, this you're like, whoa. Did somebody say Hereditary with the girl with the head?
Somebody brought it up already, and I do have a picture of it here too.
You do.
So it says, "Cheers, Brett. It was fun dicking around last year." If you guys know, you know. Nobody knows but us three. It was an interesting hangout.
Is
time
Jeff in the chat? Hey, Colin's here. Hey, Colin. Vanessa.
No, Jean. I don't see Jeff. Jeff, are you awake? Jeff starts early, so hopefully
JG
he's
Michael. Here. Hey, Gene, Paula. Hello, Gory Tiger. Okay, sorry, just wanted to say hi.
No, that's absolutely. Everybody saying hi. So here's another one. Yeah, this was a shock. If you haven't seen this movie, go see it because not only is this part shocking as hell, it's just a well-made horror movie. And up there's a Hereditary scene with the beheading.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, who owns this head? Is this something like Sean Clark owns? Who owns this head?
Oh God, I was looking back. Actually, with that Horror Hound, we should talk about that later. That's a good show to go to because they have the brewery that does like a special beer for the convention every time Horror Hound's there.
Oh, do they?
It's dangerous.
That's cool. I'm trying to get. Sorry, I'm getting a little parched. So, I bought this. I haven't had these. Have you ever had this Wicked Weed Brewing?
Never heard of her.
It's
What's it look like?
Perny Haze. It looks like this. I've never had this.
It's I have
Weed Brewing, so I'm going to try that. So yeah, so this one I remember seeing Hereditary, and I went in there. Ooh. I didn't know anything about it, but just was talking about how good the movie was. So this was complete shock when she stuck her head out. The last thing I thought was going to happen was she was going to take her head off. I was like, holy shit! And Yeah, just definitely a shocking scene, and you felt bad for her too because she was the awkward little girl. I mean, and that's just not. I mean, you know why it happened because, I mean, I'm trying not to be spoilery, but the movie is kind of old, so if you haven't seen it, you know.
Absolutely.
But there was a whole reason behind it. Let me see as I pour a little bit of that.
It's a wicked movie, man.
Oh, it is. Yeah. All right, what else we got here? Oh yeah, Exorcist 3.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I remember watching this and I rented it and I had to keep rewinding it to see. I'm like, what the hell did I just miss? I'm like, what the hell was that? Because it just comes out of nowhere and so fast.
Oh yeah.
The knife chewing and the rest of the teeth stuff and bring her. Oh yeah, God, Bill. I mean, I didn't. The movie wasn't bad, but it's not like a movie I need to go back and rewatch. I didn't think the biggest. It was good. I liked it, but yeah, when the kids chewing on the wood and everything and his teeth, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! Anything with teeth, man, just fucking gets me.
I was trying to think for shocking moments. Did you have anything from the Evil Dead remake on here? Because I thought the Evil Dead remake was rough in some spots too, if I remember right. But
no, I completely forgot. No. Yeah, I did this quickly because I had to run out. So I dropped my car off last night to get brake pads done. Remember I told you I was in getting brake pads? I got a text this morning from them saying, we had a gas leak in the building, so the building shut down, so we couldn't do your car. I'm like, fuck. So I did this quick and I had to go pick up my car, so I'm not stuck without a car tomorrow, so I have to figure that out. I'm like, geez.
Yeah, because you work at night, right?
Well, I'm off the next. Remember, I'm off till Thursday, so.
Oh, you are? Okay. I couldn't remember. I thought you said you were working at night. I couldn't remember. I'm sorry.
No, that was last week. Yeah. One of Colin's favorite sequences in Omen 3 when the American ambassador sets up the gun to shoot himself through the head in his office. A shot of his foot twitching after the fact is brutal. Wow, I haven't seen Omen 3 in a long time. Holy crap.
So, you know, I'm not going to say any until after you go through all the slides and after.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
So that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, like if I had more time, I would have said send them to me and I could have went back. We could have went back and forth, but I just didn't have the time. So I threw these together real fast. Here's another one. Oh, God.
Oh, this is one of the best.
Such a brutal scene. I remember sitting in the theater watching this and I was like, no. I'm like, no. Because you see it coming as she's putting the block between his feet and he's starting to panic, like, don't do it.
Oh, God. And you just need like the ankle turned like the other way, the foot. Oh.
Yes, we do have teeth stuff coming in Demons. Yes. And that scene makes me cringe too for Tuesday night. Yeah, but this scene right here, man. Oh, God. Just, all right, I have to move it because it kills me. And this here.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
This was, I've said before, I remember the early days of VHS renting in the early 80s. And I kept passing by the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I said, one of these days I'll rent it. And just from the sound of it, and now you remember things a little bit different back in the early 80s. I mean, I was like a little scared to rent it because you hear Chainsaw Massacre, you're like, holy shit. And then it was Terror in the Aisles. I remember watching Terror in the Aisles. And they showed all the scenes. And I told you guys this story. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, get my coat. I'm going to get this movie now. When he puts her on the meat hook, it's like, whoa, God.
Oh, God.
And then she's hanging. She's trying to grab the meat hook. It's just, rough scene. Great movie.
Yeah, it's shocking when you first see it.
Oh, Vanessa said she cringed for 5 solid minutes from the scene in Misery. I absolutely believe it. I mean, the whole theater was like, oh, it was a collective, oh, yes. Yeah, this one, right? Oh, the scene, because you see it's like a foreshadowing. He's holding her, and Toby Hooper framed it perfectly. You see that meat hook, and you know it's coming. You know she's going on the meat hook. Yeah, that's why I didn't put that. I didn't put this on there. I didn't put that on here, rather. But we just watched Zombie not that long ago with our good buddy Colin. Yeah, that splinter. Yeah, another thing. Teeth, fingernails, eyes. Ugh, kill me.
Yeah, anything with that or other private parts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that definitely, absolutely. Oh, here we go. This terrified little kids back in the day when I was younger. The clown.
Yeah, I felt so much better after the Scary Movie 2 one. Speaking of dicks. God. You remember the Scary Movie 2 one, right?
Yep.
The clown.
Yeah, this scared the shit out of me back in the day because everybody's freaking scared of clowns. Clowns were always creepy. I was never necessarily scared of them, but they always creep me out because I don't even think carnivals are carnivals even a big thing these days anymore. I mean, when I was a kid, Ringling Brothers was big. We used to go every year, either with school or my parents would take us, and you'd see the clowns, and I'd be like, dude, get.
I think we have so many, Pat. I think we just have so many in the area now.
I don't know. I remember when, up here they used to have one like every year, and when my in-laws were still alive, and they would take my kids. And it's got to be years now since I remember them being here. It doesn't seem like they do carnivals anymore. Carnivals, not carnivals.
1 second, I'm here.
Yeah, carnival. It's usually at carnivals and stuff like that. But yeah, circus rather, because I know they have
yeah.
carnival.
Circuses aren't a thing because the Ringley Barnum and Bailey or whatever that
one. Well, yeah, that's shut down. But they usually have some local ones too. Reagan staring herself with a crucifix. That's coming up, Bill. See, we think alike. Bill's mentioned a lot of the ones that I have on the list. That's coming up. This right here, this scene creeped the fuck out of me too. The scene in The Howling when she's looking through the stuff and it just creeps up behind her. Oh, this always got me. The Howling, great underrated movie. I mean, it's gained a good cult following, but love it. Great ending scene too. Dee Wallace. But this I watched this not that long ago. It was on Pluto. I was on one of the Pluto hard channels, and I just caught the beginning of it, which was good. And I watched it start to finish. I'm like, wow, what a great movie. I haven't seen it in so long. Colin says the sequence in Don't Go in the House when he tortures the strung up woman with the flamethrower is grim. So well underrated. Don't Go in the House.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, is that the one where that guy's a fucking wacko? He takes her and he locks her. Is that the one where he put like all the metal around the room in the house and he strings her up in there, then he sets her on fire? Is that the one that you're thinking about? Yeah, The Howling, just a great film. Yeah, let me know, Colin. I think that's the one you're talking about. I haven't seen that one. If that's it, I haven't seen that one in a long time. And that scene is disturbing as hell.
Oh my God, there you go. That's a good one.
This is the scene that my daughter said her and her friends turned the movie off because they said as soon as he started sawing her, they were like, we're out. So my daughter never saw the rest of this film, never saw 2 or 3. She's like, nope, that was enough for us. Oh, it was. Yeah, a great movie. I haven't seen that one in a long time. I have to go back and visit it. Extremely disturbing movie. That guy was whacked.
Oh my God, this is probably. Oh no, there was a lot of other stuff with the movie, but I think this kind of helped. Really,
this elevated it. This was
elevated the character in the film, right?
That's what everybody talked about. Everybody's like, "Did you see that scene?" Yeah, unbelievable. Yep, if you've seen it, you know it. One of our favorite movies.
Oh, Hitcher, right?
The Hitcher, because when the sheriff grabs him and says, "Come with me," and he shows him, that's the last thing you're expecting until they get to the front of the truck and you see what he's done. You're like, holy shit, I didn't see that coming. And we're going to spoil it because she doesn't live through it. If you have not seen it, go watch The Hitcher. We did a watch along here.
Oh yeah,
how to be almost a year ago now. What a great movie.
So far, Bill, that's the next one that I would have said if you didn't have a slide for that. Yeah. I don't know if you do.
Don't have it on here, but that's a good one too. Yeah, when they
said Levine. Oh God,
big one, good one. All right, what else we got on here? This was great. I mean, seeing this in 1984 when Tina's getting thrown all over that room and all the blood is everywhere and he can't stop it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Freaked me out. I remember because, like I said, we watched this probably. I didn't see this in the theater. I remember vividly renting it with my cousins and us watching it, and it's freaked the shit out of us out. We had just watched, I think, Phantasm right before that, and then we watched this. If I remember correctly. Cryptex, what's up, buddy? How you been?
Hi, Cryptex. Hey, Joey.
Sunday. Joey, remember, I'll be in Denver in a month. If you still want to meet up, let me know. Yeah, great scene, and I mean, there's a lot of great scenes in the OG, but this was one that was just crazy as hell when she's getting thrown all over the place. This, I mean, more iconic than this because this, I mean, everybody jumped at this because when he's just throwing the chum in there and boom, you see that you're like, whoa, There's the shark.
No,
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I believe The Exorcist, like the spider crawl, that was just in the new version, right? They took it out and it was in the new version, or was that in the original?
No, it was a scene they cut out, and for years, the hell was the fucking wacky director of The Exorcist? Drawing a blank on his name. I know somebody throw it in the chat. I can't think of his name. He didn't have it in there. I think he denied the existence of it for the longest time, for whatever reason. And then they remembered it, they put it back in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a great scene. I mean, there's so many great scenes in this. There might be one more on this list too. Remember? Okay. Yeah. So we'll touch base before then. And if you're interested, we're doing a big tailgate party too. And I asked if you could come. It's a 3-hour open bar. So I would definitely get a room or an Uber. Let's see what's next. Of course. I mean, come on. I remember vividly in my parents' living room watching this in 1980 on Halloween night. When he sat up, I wish I had the clip here. I still haven't gotten it from the thing. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, there's the YouTube or the audio from the theater, which is still pretty cool to check out every once in a while.
Yes.
That's a popular video that's fun. But honestly, I think when she opens up the door with Annie set up with the tombstone, like that was like, holy shit, that wasn't anything you expected.
That was nothing. I didn't expect anything in this movie. That's why I fell in love with it, because it scared the shit out of me back then. But this was like, I just remember being there with my cousins. We were like, no fucking way. When he sat back up, we're like, what?
Heck, the wrestling legend, The Undertaker, did his sit up. This inspired him.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't put that on here. That's a good one, Colin. The raft scene, the burning, good one. The bayonet through the top of the head and the prowler. Yeah. His eyes turned white, plus the girl in the shower with the pitchfork. Yeah, there was a bunch of them. I should have thought of the prowler. Christ, we just watched it less than a week ago.
Would you call Nancy's death in Dream Warriors shocking? It was so quick. I wouldn't know if I'd call that shocking, though.
I don't know if it was shocking. I think it was shocking in the fact that, like, wow, you're really going to kill her off? That type of shocking. You know, when you kill off a major character, like, what? You killing her off? What's in the fucking box? Right? Give me the gun. Yeah, this was a shock.
If you kill him, he will win.
Exactly. And you knew what was in there. You're like, oh, God, no. Hey, Counselor, what's up? Myers was a formidable boogeyman. He was just the best.
Damn right.
Look at my life.
We're going to have to watch Halloween 6 because this came out the week before Halloween 6. Oh, man.
Yeah. On Tuesday night, we'll put this back on the poll to see if what we're going to watch the following Tuesday.
If you kill him, he will win.
Yeah, the footage from the 78 reaction is just good. If anybody's not seen it, so there is audio of live reaction of a theater in 1978, people watching Halloween. It's pretty cool. Very,
Carpenter
very
had
cool.
a lot of those because you might have The Fog coming up on here. I don't know if you do, but
truth be told, no, I didn't have The Fog on here because
I do like it. Blake comes back though.
That probably would have been the most shocking moment, that Blake comes back. Yeah, I should have put that on here, but the rest of it, there was nothing like that really jumped out at me. Great movie. It's one of my favorite films, but nothing like, wow, shocking. That would probably be it. Yeah, when Blake comes back to get him at the end.
You have any Halloween 3 stuff on here?
No, I don't.
This scene, you mean with the fingers?
Yeah, when you hear it snapping, it gets it scared the shit out of me. I was like,
I got to debate with my brother or somebody about that, how they had that in the trailer. I'm like, well, that got me to see the movie. Them showing that in the trailer. So,
well, yeah, we've had that debate with trailers blowing too much of the film, but like we've said over and over again that especially movies like this, any Halloween movie, Scream movie, they know the fans of the franchise will be there. So they're not showing it for you. They're showing it to get other asses in the seat. So that's pretty much it.
That'll put some butts in the seat.
Yeah. Go check it out, Joey. It's actually really cool. Look it up. Just look up Halloween 1978, like audience reaction or something like that. It should pop right up on YouTube. What's up, man? There's Mopar in the house.
Hey, Mopar, what's happening?
Syringe into the eyeball and dead and buried. Yes. Oh. Yes. eyeballs is right there with ultimate cringe. And here it is. Somebody brought up earlier the crucifix scene. It was Bill. Crucifix scene in The Exorcist. I mean, you're like, whoa, she's stabbing herself in her fun parts with a crucifix. Ow. A little girl, no less.
Oh, God, that's brutal.
Been a hectic week? Yeah, no. Hey, hang out, relax. Hopefully we can relax you and just hang out. When it's implied that Angela shoved a red hot curling iron up inside of Judy in Sleepaway Camp. Oh, yeah, Sleepaway Camp. Shit, I should have had that, the ending of the original. Right? I didn't have that on here.
I didn't have that one on there, no.
Yeah, the ending of Sleepaway Camp. That's definitely, yeah. Yeah, too, Gene, that's great, too. That definitely counts. The end of the remake of Body Snatchers with Donald Sutherland.
Oh, yeah.
You think he finally survived and he didn't? They got him, too. Yeah, good one. It follows had some creepy moments in it, but this one was you saw this really pretty girl. I remember when I first watched it.
Oh my God.
I didn't know anything really about the movie, and I see this pretty girl in high heels running out of the house. I'm like, all right, where's she going? She's cute. Let's see where this goes. And then you see this, you're like, what the hell happened to her? With the legs bent backwards completely, and snapped in half.
The movie was something to see for the first time. My God.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? I mean, there's a lot of creepy moments, like when the tall man comes in following behind the one friend, and the whole scene that plays out at the beach, the other one that plays out. Yeah, they're good. I like this movie. I'm looking forward to the second one coming out. But this was a shocking scene when I was just like, because it just flashes on the screen. You're like, what the hell is this? What the hell happened to her?
Did somebody, I think it was before I was on Pet. Somebody said something about Pet Sematary, right?
I said it about the one that cuts the ankles.
Oh, the Achilles, or even when the kid gets killed.
When the kid gets killed, he's no fair. No fair.
Oh, that part, yeah, later on. No fair. The Achilles.
Final scene in The Mist is a rough one, too.
That's just more like, just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. Or not even a few more minutes. Maybe a minute. Oh, with the sister?
The sister with the restaurant and the Invisible Man.
Yeah, this was something.
And it happened so fast. You're like, what the hell just happened? You're like, whoa. Just slit her throat, and then he just takes the knife and puts it right in her hand. And good luck explaining that one to the police. It was an Invisible Man.
I believe we're getting another one, right? That's the talk.
I thought that's what I had heard, but I don't know.
I got to get this at physical media. Really enjoyed this movie.
Ben getting shot through the head at the end of Night of the Living Dead didn't want him to die. Yeah, that's a good one. Love that film. And he thought he was going to make it, and boom, they kill him too. So yeah, that's a good one. That's a good shocking ending.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, I forgot to hit the mute button. Damn, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, what a great scene when he loses his arms. You're like, whoa. I mean, talk about practical effects like galore.
The guy's chest became like a bear trap.
Yeah, I mean,
like
great. Funny. I mean, there's a lot of good shocking moments in this film, but this one is probably the most iconic one.
It was ahead of its time.
Way ahead of its time. It took a long time for people to come around with it, which I didn't understand why. Oh, there you go. The chest burster scene. John Hurt.
Yeah.
And that was one, like, I saw this back in the day, and you're like, whoa, what the hell was that? This was another one I didn't see until after Terror in the Isles. And they showed it in that.
I was kind of shocked with the end of Creepshow 2, of course, our favorite episode, The Raft, where the whole sewage thing just jumps on top of him at the end when he's at shore.
I beat you. No. No. Didn't beat anybody.
You got bugged.
Oh, this is a good scene.
Oh,
I mean, there's a lot of great
London,
scenes
right?
in there. Yeah, American Werewolf in London, but like the Nazi dream that he had where they're killing his family. This was like a fever dream. Like you're looking like, whoa, where the hell did this fucking thing come out? Like, whoa.
You think about the ending. You could call the ending shocking because obviously he goes back to human and his body's just laying there. You're like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's
Bop,
a.
bop, 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 bop. Dag, dag, dag.
Sorry, I called you Meatloaf, Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, oh God, what a great movie. The Thing, not The Thong. I've seen The Thong. Good movie.
The Thong.
Thought that was rocking a nose. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, this one is just so great. And it's so creepy as all hell too. What else next? We got this. There's a lot of shocking moments in The Shining, but this was a jump scare when he comes out from behind that column and kills Dick Halloran with the fucking. It gets him right in the chest, and the scene just lays on it too. When he's holding on to that axe and it's inside his chest, just lays on it. What a great movie! Love this film. Colin says Damien Omen 2 when the reporter gets her eyes picked out. And she walks blindly into the oncoming truck that always dead. Wow. That's another. I have to go back and visit the Omen. I watched the original not that long ago, but the other ones, excuse me. Yeah, definitely have to go back and revisit them.
Oh, absolutely.
Daniel, what's up?
Yeah.
The girl in Hostel 2 hanging upside down, getting the scythe across the back from that naked woman bathing in the blood is pretty crazy. Yeah, that was the first one I threw up there because that's the first one I thought of. Brent, too.
That's the first one I thought of too.
It's just a shocking scene. And shout out to Heather Matarazzo. I couldn't remember her name till now. She was in that movie, Welcome to the Dollhouse. Shout out to her because I don't know if that was her up there the whole time, but I mean, just doing the scene alone has got to be frightening. You're up there freaking completely naked. Your hands are tied behind your back, hanging from your feet. I don't know how they did that. And then it's crazy shit.
Oof.
Bill says when Evil Ed reverts back to human form in Fright Night after being stabbed with the stake. Yeah, that's another one. You feel bad for him.
I'm
blowing up.
You got any?
I was talking about our trip. I got all the guy. We have a whole group chat going. Everybody that's going to Denver, and they're all going back and forth. And my fucking phone's blowing up.
You guys Silence of the Lambs stuff on here or no?
No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, no.
I always thought when that cop's hanging after he's pretty much skinned part of him. Oh,
yeah.
Stuff. And then he uses his face to help him escape.
This one always creeped me out when she's looking out the window after the daughter's telling her about her imaginary friend, and she sees the devil eyes out. It was like a demon. That gave me the chills. I was like, oh,
hey Joe, what's up, bud?
What's shaking? Bus scene at Final Destination 2. Good one.
That's the best opening of the series. Easily, Joe. I love it. That is shocking, yeah. Oh God, the end of Blair Witch.
Yeah, and people got to put themselves in the mindset because people look at it. I mean, everybody jokes like, "What's he doing? Taking a piss?" It kind of looks like he's taking a piss. But when you first saw this, it was a big deal at the time. I remember I didn't see this in the theater. I remember renting it because everybody was talking about it, and it seemed like it was just ahead of its time for that time frame. I mean, now we're so desensitized because of YouTube. Everybody's got freaking found footage shit going on. So many other movies have come out since.
I think I told you.
This was shocking because you were wondering, like, what the fuck just happened?
I had to go 3 times to the city to try and get tickets because it was only in like 2 or 3 cities, and then it got a wide release. It was only at one theater in the city back in that was June or July of 1999 when it came out.
Yeah. I remember it was right around that whole year of 99 was busy as hell because that's when I got married in November of 99, and that whole entire year was us going looking at photographers and DJs and halls. So that whole year just went by. That's why I wasn't allowed to go to Woodstock 99, which was actually probably better because of what happened. So,
for your information, I was at Woodstock.
And of course, one of the OG shocking moments ever.
Oh, heck yes.
I mean, I couldn't leave this off the table. I was either this, and I should have put the other one on there too at the very end.
The very end when he's like,
yes.
He's so excited.
I mean, at the time, it was shocking as hell. I've told the story. My mother told the story to me years ago. Rest in peace, Ma. Her and her girlfriends going out to see it, and they were scared shit after seeing this because you got to remember the time frame in 1960. Mm-hmm. Hey, John, what's shaking? Keep. Hey, John. Might be doing a Kiss stream on Tuesday because I think Tuesday is the 40th anniversary of Asylum, and I'm off, so I might do something during the day. The
I
explosion.
even-
Yeah, Bill.
Even when the
Goodman.
detective is it the detective that gets killed, right?
Yeah, the detective when he gets killed is really good too.
Down
I
the
mean,
steps.
yeah, down the, yep. Yeah, what a great visual for the time. It was good. And that was shit. He died there, and he eventually became Archie Bunker's partner in Archie Bunker's place on TV.
Yeah, after post Edith leaving,
Yep,
right?
Edith
Yeah.
died.
I never really went back to. No, I did watch those. Obviously, it didn't cut it as well, but
I was thinking about you were in my head today, Colin. I was thinking about Amityville too. When especially when Sonny kills his entire family, because I just love the whole part where what's her name shows her chest.
you and I, it's so funny. It's like whenever I think of Amityville 2, The Possession, I think of Colin too. Probably every time we did that watch along.
Well, you know why? Because it was a movie I overlooked. I'd seen it, but I just never went back to it. And then he was talking about it when we had Colin on, and I'm like, you know what? This is a really good movie.
Tommy Lee Wallace was one of the screenwriters, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't seen it in so long, and I thank Colin for bringing the two back to us because I hadn't seen it in so long.
Yeah, there's just that whole Amityville series or whatever you call it. It's out of whack, right?
It's all over the damn place. And there's another one. This is another shocking scene in Jaws. Besides that, the bigger boat scene. This right here, because if you didn't know what was going on and you saw this, and it was just shocking the way she just died like that. I mean, 1975, it was a big shock.
It's not a horror movie, so to speak. Remember Deep Blue Sea when Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah,
that was a shocker.
Yeah. Send you an email. Yeah, I'll shoot you an email. I forgot you're not on the socials. I usually put it in the community chat on YouTube, so keep an eye on that. But I will send you one. Absolutely. All right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm glad.
Yeah,
this was had this on here.
Yeah, because I was trying to think because I'm like I got to include something from the Friday franchise. I'm trying to think of when there was nothing stood out to me that was really shocking or like whoa moments. But this is because it wasn't so much he got hit in the head, but then when he's sliding down it, it's like oh.
I'm all about Ted.
Yeah, the corkscrew that's a shocking one too. But this was probably the one that people think of when his head is just sliding. Well, this is the one that I think the MPA were all over their shit about. But it stayed in there. Bill, we didn't see that's a different movie, Deep Blue Balls.
Rat-tatatouille. No, that's not.
We could talk about that at the after party tonight if you guys are still up for it.
Rat-tatatouille.
Jordan,
where have you been my whole life?
George's memoir.
How was your birthday? Happy belated birthday again, by the way.
Brother.
Hope you had a good birthday.
If I had more time, I would have met up with you for your birthday. Michael opening his eyes and letting out that loud moan at the end of Halloween Resurrection. Nothing has ever shocked me more. Yeah, when he's like, ooh,
yeah, ooh. Finger in the butt. Ooh.
Hey, get out of me.
Wait a minute. Okay. I hope you have Halloween 4's ending in here. You might. I don't know.
Oh no, I didn't. I ran out of time. I was trying to get them done as fast as I could so I can go next door and watch some of the football games.
Halloween 4 is quite a shocker ending. Oh God, is Mike okay about? I know we got our ass kicked bad today, but the Giants lost in like a real dramatic way, didn't they?
Well, he's not a Giant fan. Remember, he's a Jet fan. I'm a Giant fan, and I was pissed about that because we lose, fine, but we gotta lose to the fucking Cowboys. It's like, come on.
Cowboys are douchebags.
Fucking douchebags.
America's team, my ass.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, do me a favor, hit that like button, even if you are.
Yeah, hit that like button.
If you are a Cowboy fan.
He looks like Toby Bell looks like he's like barking or something here, right? He's
it
like,
does. This was a shocker because, and everybody's like, oh, I knew. I kind of thought there was something up with the body there, but I never thought he was going to get up and be the guy responsible for everything.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, so everybody's like, oh, I knew all along. Go eat a dick. No, you didn't. Stop. All right.
Go eat a dick.
Great scene, though. Great scene.
Oh boy! Oh God! You took the shot too of it, literally. There was a scene. There was a picture of Pennywise just biting his arm. But this, to me, was the more shocking scene because, like I said, it's always taboo to like hurt a child, kill a child, torture a child, and boom, you showed it right here, graphically. He bit his arm off. It's like, ow, holy shit. Yeah, Pat, this is the most shocking to me of both of those new It films, easily. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I remember watching because it's so much different than the made-for-TV one, which I love with Tim Curry. But this one just amplified everything because it was like, whoa, this is shocking as shit.
How about the girl getting her head cut off in that last Texas Chainsaw movie? You got that on here? That was kind of a shocker.
Good one. I should have put that on there. See, that's why I knew this would bring out so many other ones that I didn't even think of.
Remember when we watched that when it came out on Netflix? We were all like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
With his head.
And he starts dancing with the headlights.
The sunroof. Yeah.
Get a load of me. Get a load of me.
That movie, that was not a bad Texas Chainsaw movie. I
had fun with it. It wasn't the best one in the franchise by no means, but I had fun with it.
Yeah.
What's this one?
I don't know. Is this that
the Human Centipede?
Oh God, jeez. I don't know if I ever saw. I think I saw. No, I think I saw one of the sequels.
So shout out to my late great friend Tim, who used to live next door to me, whose house my other good friend lives in now. And he was a horror movie buff just like me, and we used to watch horror movies all the time in that man cave that Mike and I hang out in now. And he was talking to somebody at work. He used to work nights. He used to run the printing press for Scranton Times. And he's like, "There's a guy at work telling me about a movie called The Human Centipede." I go, "Okay." Doesn't sound like anything. And he said it's a guy that sews people together by their ass. I'm like, what?
What?
Like, we have to watch this if it's real.
What?
And then he found it. We watched it and we were like, what the hell? So if you've never seen The Human Centipede, this movie's fucked up, dude. Exactly. It's a movie literally about eating ass.
Did you put any of the Substance in here? Because Substance has some.
No, because that's why I stopped and I was like, I'm gonna go watch a little bit of the games. I probably could have kept going, but no, the Substance, another great one too. And that was
even
Mike and I were just watching it again the other night.
You watched it again? Oh
yeah.
Man.
This was just. I'm not a big Hellraiser guy, but this was
that's Andy Robinson. We were just talking about him.
Yeah,
right?
This is just a rough scene in that. Yep. Hold on,
hard to believe he did this and he was the bad guy in Dirty Harry.
Yeah, right. I have rights. The kid falling to his death at the beginning. Yeah, the good one, Colin. I mean, Bill, rather. That's actually a really good one. You can say what you want about that film, but that was a shocking scene. Like I said, you don't kill kids in movies. It's usually taboo, but wow. Shit, 3. The coffee table, I have to go back and watch that. I started it and I never finished it simply because something came up and I just never got back to it. But because Darren was always going on and on about it, so I started watching it the one night. I got interested and invested in it, but I got to go back and finish it.
Sounds like it made you tired.
Did you watch it from start to finish?
No.
Oh, Scanner's head explosion. Yeah, I didn't put that on here too.
Oh yeah, Scanner's head explosion. That's not a bad one.
Yeah, that's a great one. Oh, look at this. This was the one that made me a Halloween fan because the same thing. After when he disappeared, we were just like, no fucking way. Where did he go? Scared the shit out of us.
Unreal.
Yeah, and on that, those are all the ones I had in my little list here. What are we doing here? There we are. What did you have that was different, Brady?
They were said like the Hills Have Eyes one still shocked me. The Terrifier is a lot of them, man. Like that third Terrifier with the rat with the tube, that was rough. That was really rough, dude.
Yeah,
and even with the salt, the girl in the second one, right? Whoo. That one was that might be the worst of the series. No, God. That's up there as one of the worst, right? Where he's just throwing salt on her back. And
yeah, he's got what was it, like bleach?
Scalp. Yeah, the bleach. Bleach. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I had this on there earlier. The scene from When Evil Lurks.
Yeah.
Dog scene, that's just brutal. That's just it just comes out of nowhere. You want to talk about a shocking? That's a jump scare shock like no other. Big time.
I remember a lot of people thought Husk, the Kevin Smith horror movie, which I didn't really care for, when he first looks like the walrus and stuff. I was like, oh.
A funny meme for that Human Centipede, not while I'm eating. It's like, leave me alone while I'm eating, damn it.
How about Barbarian? Can we put something from Barbarian in there?
I was going to do that. Because basically, when you find out what's in that basement, because that whole movie changes.
Oh,
Big
God,
time.
Jesus.
You think it's going to be a movie where this girl goes there and this guy's a creepy guy and he's going to kill her, then it just turns, 180 on you. Like, what the hell just happened here? What the hell's in this basement?
Whew.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? Riding on the highway at the moment, just stopping in to say, the fuck is that?
Ryan.
I have to get on that. We have to get on the fuck is this? So that's going to be our new sort of like a get off the lawn moment. It's going to be the fuck is this?
The fuck is this with some pictures that never some dick pictures.
Oh yeah, no, I can't show those. No. George says when Michael killed Lumpy in Halloween 2018, I remember people in the theater letting out a loud. Well, yeah, it because they're like he doesn't generally kill kids, and he did. He killed that little kid. I mean,
what did he do?
I mean, he looked past the baby.
What, he snapped his neck? Is that what he did? I think.
Yeah, snapped his neck. He looked, and remember, he was looking at the baby in the crib and walked away. People like, no, you don't go there, man. He kills a baby. That's not just people riding in the streets over that one. Oh, I can't believe I forgot this one. Great one, Colin.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too, Colin. I just didn't put it in the horror category.
Yeah, great one. Yeah, that's probably why I guess I don't consider it a horror movie. It's more like a thriller, but absolutely. I mean,
that's up there for sure.
That's a tough one. It's like, did they just do that? You don't see anybody just freaking point blank just say, all right, I'm just kill this kid. Boom.
I was thinking back, what was the show? I guess there's any specific scenes, but I will say when what's her name and Orphan, when she gets a hold of Skarsgård and slices him up really bad, that was kind of violent and shocking.
Oh yeah. Then there's a couple I was going to put on here. God, the scene in Antichrist with William Dafoe when he drills through his ankle, the crazy wife drills through his ankle and then chains him down with through his ankle. I was like, oh God, anything with feet kills me too. Oh,
feet.
Ow. When Michael rolls up on the baby in the crib, I hollered. Fucking the theater. I can see that, Ryan. I can see why people would look at you for that. Maybe I can say, fucker.
I told you that story, and I felt very uncomfortable at the beginning of Saving Private Ryan. And
that whole opening scene.
After the battle, you got guys picking up limbs, and there's these kids laughing. We're like, dude, you are fucked up.
Yeah.
Just laughing at that.
That's like in Seinfeld. When Jerry gets caught making out during Schindler's List. You were making out during Schindler's List? Yeah. Tall Man at the End of Phantasm is a good one. Yeah, boy. And part 2. Good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of 3. But the first 2 are great.
How about anything from like I Spit on Your Grave or even Last House on the Left, because that's some brutal stuff. I completely forgot. I when I was doing it, I was thinking out loud, don't forget I Spit on Your Grave or I Spit on Your Ass. And I completely forgot it. But yeah, all 3 of them are just brutal as hell. I mean, the first one and then the remake and then the sequel to the remake, brutal as all shit. When the long-haired Indian dude shoots the old lady in her side with a shotgun in a creep show 2. Yes. I got the W. I know your buys. By now, I know your code with your bison sized fingers. I knew it was a 2. But yeah, keep throwing some more in there. Let's see. All right, we can create a poll. Rat-tat-a-too.
Let's go by some of the ones. What do you think was one of the most shocking?
I Spit on Your Ass. Here we go.
Horror. I spit on it. Here it comes. All coming out. Give it time.
This is where we need Leanna here.
Art the Clown with a chain whip and dumping chemicals. Yeah, exactly. That's just rough.
Yeah, that was.
See?
Yeah, with the salt and.
Oh yeah, actually you did bring it up. I didn't throw it up there. The scrotum. When she cuts his unit in the original in the shower and
God, Jesus.
Yeah. Give him a nice little bris.
Oh God, Jesus! Now I'm disturbed.
All right, so.
Oh, it's brutal.
All right, sorry. I know I have the extremely loud keyboard going.
No, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. I'm just trying to go through like my DVD collection. I spit on your ass.
I spit on your ass.
Jordan just sent the meme of it.
Oh God. Oh wait, let me say, because I always bring it up for those that have not seen.
Oh, you know what? I got to tell you, when I first saw Silent Night, Deadly Night, like there's some shocker stuff to that with the Santa Claus crazy.
There is, yeah. I mean, you see the little kid watch his mom get raped and killed. Is yeah, that's pretty shocking. I mean, that was the big thing about it back in the day.
Or my old boss loves the part where the kid comes down without his head, and they're all waiting for him to come down.
Remember the guy's like, he's all happy, and he's like,
yeah. What?
He's the head.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, new movie coming out, folks. I spit on your ass. Unrated too.
I spit on your ass. Oh, that's so good. I don't know. I'm trying to think here.
Yeah, think some more. I'm gonna put the poll up here and let people vote on. What do you guys think? Out of the ones, I'm trying to think what's pretty much the worst or the rough ones.
I gotta think. There's some stuff in your next, Pat. Like, I arrived just in time. Yes, I spit on your ass.
Yep, and you say that's scaring me, Leanna. As soon as we start saying I spit on your ass, she's like,
comes a calling. What?
Did I hear something? And she arrives. Leanna,
happy Sunday, Leanna.
What's going on? Ashton, what's going on?
Hi, Ashton.
All right, so I got 3 up here now. What's one more scene? What's a good one? And I'll throw the poll up there and let everybody vote on it, and we'll see where it lands. Just out of curiosity.
You had Hostel on there? The Hostel 2 one?
I got the bloodbath scene on here. Yeah, absolutely.
The Hills Have Eyes one with the dad being burned alive, I thought it's pretty effective. But
yeah. Dad. All right.
I spit on your ass. It's back. It's
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think I got it. Why isn't it let me do it?
What's happening?
Oh, I think some of them are too long.
Oh, Mike's probably watching the Yankees. Oh, Major League.
Yeah, he's watching the Yankees, and I caught the first inning, and they were getting their ass handed to him.
The game of the week. How funny is it, Pat? Right when I turn on Major League on MLB Network, look who's on the screen. I'm turning it around for you. Oh, God, you can't see it. It's too bright. Maybe you can. It's Charles Cyphers.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It was too bright. It's like too
Yeah,
bright.
I think my explaining was too long. Let's see if this does it. Yeah, there we go. All right, polls live. Everybody vote on. Let's see where these 4 land. So what do you think was one of the most shocking moments in horror? Dog mauling in When Evil Lurks, Art the Clown, the bedroom scene where he just tortures the shit out of that one girl, bloodbath scene in Hostel 2, or Hills Have Eyes, Dad burning alive? Let us know. We'll keep it up there while we're hanging out.
While we hang out.
And if you haven't hit that like button, let's get the likes up and let's see. If you're not subscribed, folks, come on. We're what are we at? 98. So at 200, we're 210 subs away from 300. Let's see if we can do it by the end of the year.
Motherfucker.
Hit the button, motherfucker. We're almost 20 likes. Hit that button. Yeah, Leanna knows. She's going to scream at everybody. Like, but come on.
I was about to give up on our sex life.
Hold on here. I was
What?
about to give up on
Whoa. What was that?
Did you hear that? That was on YouTube. That was good.
What the hell? What have you been looking up? I was just about to give up on our sex life.
The problem is I don't have the commercial free, so it's.
See, commercial free is worth every penny. For those that don't have commercial free, I don't really watch anything other than Pluto on Pluto, which streams for free.
I guess they probably should.
Shudder and Tubi and YouTube. More so YouTube than anything. So it's worth every penny for the premium.
I guess I'm gonna have to change that.
Brett's playing back his voicemails
I'm
now.
playing back my voicemails from Cody Decker.
Glory always says like it. Thanks. I think we appreciate it. We love having you here. Love hanging out. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. We got 18 people in the chat here. It's been a minute. I'm gonna give away some memberships. Let's see who can join the Cave Dwellers.
Cody Decker accidentally called Davy Deathray Davy Deathwish. He's got a problem.
Well, Mike always calls him Davy Death Star.
There's Davy Death Day. There's Davy.
Happy Davy Death Day. All
Oh.
right, so folks, I'm going to give away 5 memberships. How about that? Let's see who gets them. And been trying to put out some more members-only content. So there's a bunch of like members-only standalone videos I've been throwing out there, getting everybody ready for spooky season. And there's going to be some more fun streams coming up. So we're gonna, especially now that the seasons are changing here on the East Coast, I'll be doing more because I'll be inside more. So let's see. There's always one weird one that gets the membership. Let's see. So Lee Martin got one, which is good. Ben Grimm got one.
Ben Grimm.
Kova 42 got one. Anthony J got one. And Caitlin Granby got one. Wow, those are all names I've seen, but not in a bit. Awesome.
Those are all names I never heard of. No, just kidding.
Where is Davy Death Day? Apparently, Davy's doing a friggin' members only stream at the same time we're doing our stream. So I have to kick him in the deck when I see him. Be like, dude.
Oh, wait. He is doing something at the same time? I didn't catch that.
I always try not to schedule when other people are on.
Oh, that's hard to do. You know what I mean?
Ben Dover. I don't even want to know.
Bend over.
I've just went past the 50 subs mark on YouTube. Awesome. If you guys are not subscribed to Colin, go watch it. He's got some good stuff going on over there. Getting there slowly. Thank you, everyone on here who had watched, commented, liked, and subscribed. Means a lot. Yeah, he's been doing some cool stuff over there. Don't stop. He's got a. If you just do videos from your collection every day, you got enough material for years.
More important, he's a cool dude. He's a good friend, and he's got quite the collection.
Yes, big time. So tonight, movie review tonight. So we'll do our movie review because we're watching Demons. You folks voted on it last week. So we're going to be watching Demons, celebrating 40 years because it turns 40 on October 4th. We're a little bit early, but if you've not seen the classic, it's Argento, right? Isn't it Dario Argento?
Dario Argento, yes.
And was it? I don't know. It wasn't Mario Bava. Was it Lamberto Bava? What do you call it? Colin would know all that.
We're gonna have to talk about that. Yeah, Pat. We gotta go back and visit the Dario Argento movies because I really only remembered Suspiria and then the Suspiria remake. And obviously
Tenebrae was good.
I'm 20 minutes into this Demons, which I'm gonna try to finish up later. But yeah, we'll talk about it because I messaged you guys about it. So
very, very cool. So yeah, let's do our movie review tonight, which is going to be movie review of Demons because what you guys voted, we threw it up there and it won.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me, I had to clear my throat. Let's see, Lamberto Bava directed, Argento produced it. Yep, I knew they were both involved. I couldn't remember. See, I remember things. I'm not that bad. Let's see. So let's change this right here. Let me adjust this. And yeah, it was funny because when Bill brought it up, I didn't realize it was turning 40 this year too.
Yeah, it turned 40, and as I messaged you guys, I love the music from Claudio Simonetti.
Yeah, and it's also got it's got like Twisted Sister in there. It doesn't have Motorhead in there. There's a bunch of great metal bands.
The idea about it being in a movie theater, right? That's really, I don't know how I never saw it. And you know who's a big fan of it? I just realized if you watched his video today, because it's his birthday and he had the poster in the background, Jeremy Moorhead. He's got the poster in the background. Like if you watched his brief video talking about his birthday today. He had it popped up and he had a chance to watch it. Oh, he's got it too. Well, did you reach out? He met Dario Argento. He's met him like once or twice. So
yeah, because we got to get. Did you reach out to him about coming on?
I did. Remember a few months, a month or two ago, and I haven't followed up with him now. But I do want to follow up to him about our favorite Carpenter characters. I think is that what we talked about doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I will follow up with him on it.
Well, the Conjuring had a lot of great moments in it. Absolutely, Paula. There's a lot.
I can randomly tonight ask him, hey, around Tuesday, you should join us on the Demons.
Yeah, tell him. Say, look, we're watching Demons on Tuesday night. If he wants to sit in, sure.
Yeah.
At least it's not Halloween Loserection this week. Now,
Jordan. Oh no, we don't want that.
we did make it through it. We survived. But yeah, so Demons 1985. To me, it's the only way I can describe it is a very wet movie because like all the blood
I
and
love
like
that. Wet.
everything's wet. Everything looks wet. You know, usually it's thicker. The blood is thicker. Everybody just looks wet. there's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood, and there's like a lot of
Wet.
like weird vomiting shit coming out of people's mouths. So it's one of those cringy movies with that. I mean, cringy in that respect. But it's got some cool. It's got great practical effects, great gore in it. Soundtrack is freaking top notch. Not just the score, but the soundtrack has got some great bands in it, and it's a fun watch. I mean, it's very low budget acting. And what's the one guy's name? The one African American guy that's in it. He almost looks like he stepped right out of fucking Shaft, or like Blackula. I don't know who the guy is, but it was just like that. He was like right out of the blaxploitation films of the 70s. Colin would know what I'm talking about. But it's a lot of fun, and it's not a long movie either, too. From what I remember, when I looked it up, it's only like 80 minutes,
85 minutes, I think, is what I saw.
It's a quick watch. So make sure you come and watch it with us on Tuesday. So I'm going to give my preliminary review. I'll give it a 6.5.
I will also say, Pat, it's on Shudder too. So it's
right. It's on Shudder. So if you I believe it's on like Tubi or one of those other ones, but with commercials. But if you have a Shudder, it's on Shudder, and obviously there's no commercials on Shudder or AMC Plus. Don't do like I did. I went and got AMC Plus because you get Shudder with it, and forgot to hit the month by month because I was just going to keep it for the winter time to watch horror. But apparently, I paid for the whole year.
Yeah, I
got it the whole year.
I've only had Shudder like from paying for it annually. Yeah, I've never did the monthly. I think you save a lot of money if I recall doing it.
I forget, but I'm like, whatever. I showed it to the wife, and she found some stuff on AMC Plus she liked, so it's worth it because Netflix. I should just give it to Netflix. I rarely, if ever, watch anything on Netflix. I keep it just for the kids, and they don't even live here anymore, so they should be paying for it.
You might come up with some stuff on Netflix somewhere down the road, though, too. But then again, I know.
Yeah, but then I can just steal their passwords. Let them pay for it.
Oh my God, when's
the last time you watched Demons? Do you remember enough to give it a ranking?
No, here's the thing. I remember you and I had never seen it. So I started watching it today before some other things came up and wanted to go for, the ride and whatnot. But I really enjoyed it only 20, 25 minutes into it. The music really caught me off guard. I like the female lead. What was her name here? The Natasha Hovey? Is that her? Javi Cheryl? The one that played Cheryl?
She was cute as hell. Both of them were cute.
Very cute. Yeah. This might be sacrilegious to a lot of people. Dario Argento is one of those filmmakers that I kind of like never really, I just never caught on to it, but that doesn't mean I didn't want to. It's just other things you just end up watching. So I think you and I should probably deep dive into Dario Argento stuff maybe to catch up, because I've only seen Suspiria and the Suspiria remake from what I remember of his films. So, but from what I saw, I want to give this a 7. Just from what from talking to Bill about it, from talking to Jeremy Moorhead about it, and then a little bit what you had just said here now. So I'm going to give it a 7. I love the music. I will update the score. How about on Tuesday? So
yeah, I might. Like I said, I could go up even more watching it again. Bobby Rhodes is the name of the black guy in Demons. Yeah, he looked like he was right out of like Blackula or like those blaxploitation films. He looked like he stepped right out of that. He had like the suit on and everything. Shudder is definitely worth it these days. They have better stuff on there than I'm glad I went ahead and did it. So I did have Shudder for the longest time, and then I just really didn't find anything on there. But now there seems to be a lot. Since I went away and came back, look at that. There's Michael,
the little candy guy.
What's the candy guy now?
This is the guy that's at Box Lunch, the candy case that holds candy.
Lunch, yeah. Well, if you ever go by the Box Lunch again, add it to my pile, because I only had one Box Lunch around here and they didn't have it. So.
Oh, I got you. Well, when we're done doing the review, do you have new stuff, or do you want to do that later, or however you want to do it?
We can do it real quick now. Yeah. So let us know if you've watched.
Let us know what you think of Demons.
Let us know what you think of it in the chat, and if you haven't seen it, watch along with us on Tuesday night, and maybe Jeremy will join us too if you can convince him. But the only new stuff that I have, let me just put this up here too. We'll do it real quick before we do our top 5.
Dun, 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 dun.
New items. I didn't not too much. The only thing I forgot, I have it upstairs. I did get that shirt, like the Party Crasher Meyer shirt that they have at Walmart. I did pick that up.
Oh, you found the Party Crasher, the H2 one. Yes.
Yeah, so that is upstairs. I don't have it down here. I
This
did
is a new one
find
from FYE. Did you see this one?
that's where FYE.
FYE, this one.
Oh
yeah.
no, I
It's
did
like
see that one there. They didn't have it in
purple
super fat,
pink. Super fat.
so I couldn't get it. I got the mini snow globe from Five Below.
You finally found that bastard.
There was only one. I went to the one Five Below, and they only had one left. Picked it up, and I did stop at the one FYE where when I did see that shirt, and they didn't have super fat, but I did get the ornament in the box.
In the box. All right.
It's in the fucking box. Myers is in the box, so that's what's fucking in the box.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this like a week ago, but I don't think I showed it on the last stream the tumbler that they have at Five Below. Yeah, this is cool. I should pick up another one, use it for work. It's cheap enough.
Zach, yeah, I think that's the brand. Those are pretty popular brands.
I think I told you I picked this up at Spirit, but I don't know if I showed it last week. The one in a different color.
Yeah, the cool neon one.
Yeah. Oh, and the what the hell is it? The mug. I think I showed last week. The H2 mug. I think I showed it last week.
H2
That's it.
mug.
Not too much. Nothing too crazy this week.
You probably got this little guy. I never got him.
I got it right here. I mean, I don't collect the. I don't do the Halloween, the zombie stuff anymore. I sold it all a few years ago simply for financial reasons, just because it's too much and
too much.
I wanted to get other stuff, but for $5, I'm like, might as well just get it and keep it here. It's only.
I never got the keychain set from Five Below, so
found it. Nice.
Here's something. I bought some stuff from Gutter Garbs, and I like this look as much as a lot of people don't like it. Check that guy out. Look at that pin.
Oh, that's cool. That's the what do you call it? The Hobo Myers.
Yeah, I wanted to get that. The other thing I got from Gutter Garbs, Pat, because I didn't think these were still available. I got that artwork that they have just of 78. They made one for part 2.
I saw that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get part 2 when it's on sale again. Something you've already got. There was one left. I was so excited. I'll go throw that pillow over there. That's a cool pillow.
It is a cool pillow.
You have this, I think. I haven't put any batteries in it, but
yep,
that's pretty cool.
I actually got 2 because I was going to hang one up out in the garage and keep one in the box.
After I told you the whole story about the Five Below not having these just with the Chucky notebook, but with the Halloween markers.
I bought a few of those because I was actually going to use them at work.
I bought a second one as well. Fantastic. What else do I got? I got a lot. I told you when I was at the mall, I kind of went a little gung ho. Got that one, of course.
Got that.
I actually do like the box lunch shirt. Isn't that pretty cool?
Oh, I never saw that. I like that. That's great with the rear view mirror.
Yeah. Sorry if it's a little blurry. I don't know what's going on with that thing here right now.
That's cool as hell.
And that's the back.
I like that. See, the box lunch here didn't have shit when I was at it.
What else?
I have to pass by again maybe later in the week. Maybe they're getting some new stuff in there.
Pat, this shirt's actually really nice. Probably it's got a little purple in it. This was at Hot Topic. Did you see this shirt before?
I did see that one, yeah, but I have so many that look like that. I was like, do I want another one? Even when I came home with the other one, the wife's like, seriously, another Halloween shirt? I'm like, it was $8. Stop.
Let's see here. This fit really nice. Did you see this at FYE?
No, didn't have it at the FYE I was at.
Yeah. Hoodie. It's like a button-down hoodie jersey, long sleeve.
Oh, I'll have to look for that. I would buy that. That I like. And you're talking my language. Hoodies. I like that.
And then the one that I tell you, I will go back when I can. Joe told us about the box lunch. This is that jersey.
Okay, so it's like sort of like the one that they had in FYE last year.
But it's high quality though compared to the one at FYE though. I think this is a much better made one.
Nice.
Yeah. Is that it? I think that's it. See what I mean? I had a rough. My wife's gonna kill me.
Yeah, the wife's gonna kill you. Yeah, the wife's already young. The wife comes down and sees all this because I have to revamp my area because I need to fit a lot of the new stuff in. Every year I get built up, and the wife's like, "What is all this shit you bought?"
The hoodie hockey jersey at Spirit. Did you try on the XL?
Which one?
Like the one they sell at Spirit. The jersey hoodie, the hockey hooded jersey.
I didn't try the hockey one, but I did get the one. I had the hoodie from last year, XL, and it fits because they're a little larger than most.
If you like that hooded hockey jersey one, the XL is big. It's pretty spacey. So I would give it a shot unless you don't like that. You want to get something like that, but I thought it was pretty damn nice. So
Look at that. That's all the stuff that we spent, and our wives will kill us.
yes.
Well, Ryan's
This is the
saying
cool thing, Bill.
Demons
Yeah.
for him is a solid 6, but it's corny as fucking love it. Yeah, well, it definitely is.
Yeah,
that
box
Matthew?
lunch is that hooded jersey here. So
Just finished having movie night with the wife. How you doing? What'd you guys watch? What was your movie night? Let us know.
hey,
Because-
King Matthew,
Sure.
happy Sunday, man.
Bill gives Demons an 8 out of 5, 8.5 out of 10. I know it's a big favorite of his. You were the one who brought it up, and it was a runaway hit in that poll. I remember I watched it once every year around this time.
Halloween 2.
Yeah, look at Brady changing in front of us, and it's going to show the leg. Colin said they were supposed to have Myers t-shirts in his local Tesco store, but when I went yesterday to get it, they all left was it and fucking Chuck.
That happens around here, Colin.
Well, that's why, because he knows my rant. Fucking Chucky. Everywhere I go, they have tons of fucking Chucky shit and the Nightmare Before Christmas shit and it shit too.
Yeah.
And it's
Box
line,
lunch, Jordan.
tons of it. It's like, guys, fuck all that. Nobody's buying it. Double up on the Halloween shit. Nobody's buying all this shit. And I know it's true because you'll go to Burlington, you go to Five Below at the end of the season, it's all there at 50% off. It's all fucking Chucky shit and it's all Nightmare Before Christmas shit. Nobody's buying it. Killing me.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Love all the mods. Great mods here on the channel. Love the
Love our mods. Love our
Best
mods.
See what's going on. Jordan says that likes the jersey. Got to get me one of those. Yeah, the jersey's nice.
Yeah, box lunch, man. Good stuff.
Big fan of box lunch.
Box lunch.
All right,
Box
so
lunch,
yeah.
motherfucker.
You guys collect anything? You bought anything new? Throw it in the chat or hit us up in the comments after that. Hit the damn like button. Let's see how many likes we can get up there tonight. And tonight we'll do our top 5. So let me just change this real quick. So it'll be current to tonight.
Pinky up.
Pinky up. What are you drinking anyway?
I had some leftover sweet red wine.
Oh, nice.
So I am kind of almost taking a break on the beer stuff, you know what I mean?
Good for you. Yeah, I have
So
to
we do our next beer tasting, you know?
Might be me doing that same thing too. Yeah, make a little bit of break from the beer because as much as I love it, I always say that and I still drink it anyway.
I know the one when we did the Teen Wolf, remember I took that edible instead of not really drinking as much. That was the worst idea. Because I lost my train of thought at least twice. I remember. I'm like,
All right, let's do our top 5. Tonight's
top 5. I'm ready.
Top 5 tonight is going to be our top 5 cops in a horror movie. So let's get a little intro going. To our
Cops, come and get me, bitch.
All right, folks. Where is my hold on, let me bring this up here and do this over there. All right, folks. So tonight our top 5 is our top 5 cops in horror movies, and there's a lot. It isn't easy to whittle down to my top 5 favorite cops in horror movies, and they could be just a police officer, they could be the sheriff, could be anybody, it could be a security guard. Who cares? You tell us who your top 5 cops are in horror movies, and while we're doing that, I'm going to go check on the poll. Speaking, there he is. Police Academy, brother. So right now, our poll is at what do you think was one of the most shocking moments in horror? So I have the dog mauling in When Evil Lurks, Art the Clown bedroom scene, bloodbath scene in Hostel 2, and The Hills Have Eyes, Dad burning alive. And right now,
oh my God,
50% as at Art the Clown bedroom scene, and 42% is The Hills Have Eyes. Wow, they're running away, neck and neck.
Bill must have walked away, Pat. He's talking about the Silent Night, Deadly Night stuff. He walked away from our stream because we talked about it.
Oh, that's right. How dare you walk away? I hope he was probably pissing. We know Bill.
He was probably peeing. Probably grabbing a beer out of the fridge.
I'm getting so fat from all the beer as of late. I think I've hit my all-time heaviest weight. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Got to slow down on it and do something different for this fall season. Probably wine. Wine's always fun in the fall. All right, so Look, Colin's got one of number 5 out there. Mr. Garrett, the security guard from Halloween 2.
Okay.
This is number 5.
That's your number 5? I gotta number these actually. So
You
why
want
don't
to?
you what's your number 5, bud?
My number 5 from The Devil's Reject, Sheriff John Quincy Waddell.
Oh yeah, you get that.
Played
Right?
way over the top. But I love that movie, and I love I'm drawing a blank on his name now. What's the matter, Chelsea? Don't ass. What the hell?
William Forsythe.
William Forsythe. Thank you. Love William Forsythe in that.
Love him and Deuce Bigelow, which Cody was sending stuff about that. Oh God, I love that.
Bill, yes, he was off doing all of the above.
That's awesome, Bill. Number
Nice.
5 for me. You might have this on your list. Maybe you don't. But it's probably more because I like the actor / military veteran. Sheriff Hoyt, played by Arlie Ermey in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake.
Oh no. I thought of that, but I couldn't fit him in based on all the other ones I wanted in here. But yeah, he was. Oh God, he was just so freaking.
I wish I had
brutal.
more money to get a picture with him. I did get something signed from him at the first Monster Mania I ever went to.
What
West
did you have
Raven
him sign?
Monster Mania.
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Right.
Oh yeah.
Number 4 for me is. Oh, geez, I wrote them down. I just want to make sure I'm seeing it right, but it's so dark over here with all this other shit. Oh wait, hold on a second. I got to clean this desk off here. Oh,
Ish.
Lieutenant Thompson. That's why I put on here. Nightmare on Elm Street. Mr. John Saxon.
Great actor. Good one. That's going to come up here.
And
again.
I will spoil our top 5 and say he may or may not be on this list again. Number 5, Maniac Cop.
4 for me is Mr. Detective Cameron from Night of the Creeps, played by our friend Tom Atkins. Our fave.
What a great one. Yeah, I love. It's like Thrill Me. And we can watch that again too. We can make that a member stream, rewatch that, because I know we watched it on the channel about a year ago, or just under a year ago. What's
so good.
Such fun. Come on, Tom. We got 3 more years to age 50. You stay healthy. We want to do your drinks again with Atkins.
That goes for a lot of people too, even Carpenter.
Yeah, exactly. We want all these people to make it. So the next 3 years, we have to put all you guys in a bubble. Colin has the cop from Dusk Till Dawn in the store at the beginning of the movie. Ooh, that's a good one.
I think, as much as it's the least of our concerns, we're going to have Jamie Lee there. I could not see it not happening.
I would think so. I mean, I think at the 50th she'll show up. I think she would show up. As long as that's what's going on at the time, as long as she's not making other shitty movies like that, everything or where it once makes me want to.
She'll get a ton of money for the Children's Hospital.
Right, which is good. And she does it for charity, which is always nice too. Wherever the red dot goes, you bang cop. That's what you like.
I love it.
Yeah, there you go. Atkins in Night of the Creeps. And I will echo those words of Colin. That's my number 3. Love me, my Tom Atkins. I thought of that. Got to have Atkins on the list.
This is where Lieutenant Thompson falls for me, number 3. John Saxon. Trying to think here. I am laughing because I've met all of my top 5 except for 1. So that's kind of funny.
Let's see. Yeah. Well, that's right. You met William Forsythe. Oh, you didn't have him on your list. I'm saying I'm looking at my list now. So
I have met him, though. I watched him steal his beer under his table. He kicked it on accident.
Nice.
With his sandal.
That's where Arlie Emmy rolls in there for Bill, number 4.
See, Bill and I are pretty close on what we like with this here.
Paula, he was tough to leave off my list, Dewey. He was tough.
I was trying to get him on here, actually.
I was too. Yeah, that would be my honorable mention. That was tough.
If we're talking legitimate cops, I would have put Psycho Cop, like Psycho Cop Returns. Seen those movies? Oh God, that guy was such an annoying guy, but he was a killer. Oh.
Patton Oswalt, dude, Pro Massacre 3. He's joking. Nice. Nice. All right, so okay, that's the way Lieutenant Thompson lands for you for your number 3, correct? Number 2 for me Yes, I'm a Halloween fan, and I love me some Halloween, but he's not number one for me. But I had to put Sheriff Brackett on this list. He's my number 2.
Okay.
I had to get him on here. People can say that he fucked up. He really didn't, because he kept telling Dr. Loomis, let's tell everybody, let's do this, let's do what we should do. And no, tell your men to keep their mouths shut and their eyes open. And so he tried to do the right thing.
Yeah, Pat, with this type of list, I tend to like go with the characters or the actors that I like. Like Arlie Ermey, I liked him because of more Full Metal Jacket, but he's great in Texas Chainsaw. John Saxon, God, Enter the Dragon, and we got to say Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yep.
So we're at number 2. This is where the one I haven't met, Deputy Hunt. I got to put Deputy Hunt from Halloween 2. I thought he was so damn good.
Oh, that was another one that's tough to leave off of my list too.
Yeah. What's the actor's name? I'm sorry. Sean's tried to get him for the cons, and he wants no part of it.
Why are we drawing a blank on his name?
Hunter Von Leer, right?
Hunter Von Leer. Thank you. Yep. There you go. Bill's number 3 is Sheriff Brackett. He lands number 3 on there. Isn't Bo Svensson a cop in Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker? He's one of the great unheralded horror antagonists in that movie. Probably, I haven't watched that in a long time, JG. I think, was it you? Somebody brought that up not that long ago when we were talking about movies. And I have to go back and watch that. I haven't seen that in ages. Oh, see, I'm right on par with Colin. Number 2, Sheriff Brackett for me also. And so that's not. So what was your number 2?
That was for Deputy Hunt from Halloween 2.
That's where Hunt lands for you. All right, my number 1 is Lieutenant Ken Fuller. John Saxon, Black Christmas.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot. I'm talking John Saxon. I leave off Black Christmas. I'm sorry, Pat.
I mean, it's one of my favorite films ever, but I just love John Saxon in that movie. I love him in that movie.
Yeah, he kind of fit the role there, right? It's just
he blended in so perfectly. A little bit of humor in there too, because they're always making fun of the sergeant at the desk, the guy that was the gym teacher in Porky's. You
know who I could have put on here was from Cabin Fever, the one kid that's the deputy. Remember the one from Detroit Rock City? You guys like the party, man? You like the party?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's so many. That's why. So that's my number 1. What was your number 1?
My number 1, it's Sheriff Brackett. I just love Charles Cyphers.
Yes. Well, to me, it was between the 2, and then I had to go back and say, you know what, Charles Cyphers. While I love him in Halloween, he doesn't have as much screen time. I mean, you watch Black Christmas. Mm-hmm. John Saxon is through there the whole time. There's so many great scenes with him in that. So I had to give it to him. I had to give it to him.
For us, it's hard to leave Brackett off, or not Brackett, Meeker off, because Bo Starr was really good, and even Dewey. And I gotta tell you, man,
this could have been top 10
because he's a great actor. Will Patton as what's his name from
Hawkins? Yeah, I like him as Hawkins.
He's really good.
I debated on doing this as just a topic of. We could either just make this a topic of a stream, but I was reaching for top 5. So I'm like, I would just do top 5 cops.
or we could do the worst cops too.
Well, we could do that too.
I love the cops in Halloween 5. A lot of people wouldn't like them.
Oh yes, exactly.
What's wrong, sir?
Colin says number 1, The Exorcist 1 and 3. Nice.
Hold on a second, Pat.
Yes. JG says either Bo Starr or Charles Cyphers, and if he's leaning towards Charles Cyphers, I mean, yeah, I would pick Charles Cyphers over Bo Starr, but I do like Bo Starr. I love Sheriff Meeker. Yeah, Joe Vickers and Psycho Cop. Chief Brody. That's another one that was tough to leave off there too. And Bill has him number 2, Brody from Jaws. Yeah. Oh no, everything right?
She's asking for Superman ice cream. Random.
Oh God.
And why is she asking for that? Never mind. That's all.
Jordan Decker, Frank Hawkins, number 1, Cherry Blossom, baby.
Oh God, what else am I thinking?
Cop in Cherry Falls, going.
Somebody say Maniac Cop, right? Maniac Cop, and is it Robert Davi or Robert Davey? He's a cop in the Maniac Cop movies, right?
That's who that was, I think, right? The cop who doesn't want fellatio, doesn't know what fellatio is in Black Christmas. That's Sergeant Nash.
Oh, Nash.
Who was the gym teacher in Porky's, remember?
Yep.
Color Lassie. Oh.
Did anybody say Chris Sarandon in Child's Play? He's pretty good. He's a good cop.
He was good, didn't it? No, nobody mentioned that. That's a good one.
Is it My Bloody Valentine? We get
great.
the guy I was getting all upset with
Great.
the fucking short, the short tie. Remember we were watching that? His tie's too short.
His tie's too short. Look at this, Bill. He went right there. Ray Cameron, Night of the Creeps is number 1.
Yeah.
Deputy Winston rules.
So
Hero
cool
Captain
they made
Steve
those figures, for the NECA figures. They got 2 of them from that movie. Oh, God.
Good stuff. Yeah, throw some more in the chat. Let's keep throwing them in the chat. And for those watching after the fact, by all means, hit us up in the comments. Let us know the cops that you liked, any of them that we missed. There's also the cop, the motorcycle cop from the original Friday 13th. What are you guys doing when smoking some of that Maui Wowie stuff? The guy that was seemed like he was drunk. And then you have the cop from Friday 13th Part 2 who gets the hammer in the head. Remember, he chases him all through the woods.
How about the cop from the Burbs that says Mr. Kloppick?
We could do a whole thing on cops, like cops in movies, because I love the cops in the Blues Brothers too.
Oh, speaking of Blues Brothers, Henry Gibson. There, we were just talking about Mr. Kloppick.
Yeah, love the cop in the Blob remake. That's a good one.
Sheriff Brackett in the Rob Zombie Halloween is good too. Our buddy Brad Dorff.
He was, yeah, he was tough to leave off this list too. He was great, and the cop from
you're in big trouble.
Cop from Fright Night, good, but also the cop from Monster Squad too. The dad in the Monster Squad.
I like the cop that doesn't believe. Yeah, Bill said it right here. The cop that doesn't believe him in Fright Night. The guy from Ruthless People and Die Hard 2.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, but by all means, throw some more in the comments. Hit us up in the chat afterwards. Let us know your top 5 cops in horror movies.
Car, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
How about that sheriff? How about the sheriff in Camp Blood or whatever from Friday 13th Part 6? That would have been bad. He's an idiot. But...
Or actually, we could do we could probably do an episode on the cops just from the Friday 13th franchise.
Oh,
so then you have the ones in Part 5. Remember? It was Jason Voorhees. Remember the cop is like, "Hey, what's up, Edna?"
Jason Voorhees is dead.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of cops in that franchise. We could do that. You know what? That wouldn't be bad.
What?
We could do a whole thing on all the cops from the Friday 13th franchise, all the cops from the Halloween franchise.
Why not, right?
Why the fuck not? Who's gonna tell us not to? Fuck it. Screw it. Who gives a shit? Why not?
I'm trying to think what other... There's a lot. We just couldn't think of them all.
Yeah,
you and I are always on the run, damn it. Start the car, motherfucker.
The cop that says Jason was nothing but a great big pussy anyway, and Jason goes to hell.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wasn't that
Jordan likes Jason Goes to Hell, right? Because he uses like the
Kane Hodder, right? Thank you. It was Kane Hodder.
The bounty hunter lines, right? Stephen Williams in that. Hey, remember he's a cop in House. Remember the 2 cops in House? Remember they drinking coffee, finds the shotgun bullets. It's like, I'll take.
That's right. Oh, another great movie. Yeah, we should do a whole thing on cops. Maybe that could be something we do next week. We just do cops we could do cops in movies or cops just in certain franchises or whatever.
Cops do it by the book.
Cops do it by the book, baby.
The idiot cop that doesn't even think of anything with his car door open in Halloween 4. I hate that guy. It's that Deputy Logan. That guy, he sucks.
Yeah, moron. Yeah, Vice Squad. That's a good one, man. With what the hell is his Wings Hauser?
Oh yeah, Vice Squad. Yeah, J.G. Michael, good one. Yeah,
that's a good movie, man. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I remember watching that as a kid. I think on Skinamax back in the day when he starts freaking beating the shit out of the hookers with the fucking wire hanger, man. Woof. And one of them was the VJ from MTV. She was one of them. Nina Blackwood was in that movie, and she was one of the hookers. Obscure Ray Dawn Chong, Ray Dawn Chong's cop in The Borrower. You love her. Yeah, Ray Dawn. Where's she been?
She was at Chiller Theater a year or 2 ago.
Well, she was
was
in a lot of stuff back in the day.
I decided to not get something from her.
I mean, I think we talked about doing a watch along of Soul Man, but that might have to be a members only stream. It's a little controversial in this day and age to show that movie.
Should do our best military veterans in frickin' film. Like easily it'd be Bruce Dern from The Burbs, right?
She's FBI, but Clarice from Silence of the Lambs. Absolutely.
Yeah. Or even what's his name?
More fancy talk.
Edward Norton / William L. Peterson's character. What was his name in Manhunter and
Come on.
Red Dragon? Crawford, Scott Glenn, and Harvey Keitel. I always forget the character's name.
And this isn't a quote from a movie. This is actually Jordan. It makes Jordan think of a little girl in a pink dress sticking a hot dog to her donut.
That's what he plays a lot, right?
Yep, that's not just a line from a movie. That's his motto.
Thank you,
that's
JG.
Jordan's
Will
motto.
Graham. Yes.
Yeah, so wow, we made it through everything tonight. Look at that. An hour and 31 minutes. So we can hang out, chat a little bit. Let's check on the poll, folks. The poll I threw up there was most shocking moments.
Ratatouille.
What do you think is one of the most shocking moments in horror? And right now we're sitting, it's right now, dog mauling when evil lurks is only at, only at 8%. I'm shocked.
I don't think it's been established that much yet.
Bloodbath scene in Hostel 2 is only at 8%. Wow. Hills Have Eyes Burning Dad is at 38. And Art the Clown, the bedroom scene where he tortures the shit out of that poor girl, is at 46%, which I can see.
Ratatouille.
I know, Bill. Leave it to Pat to always be checking on this poll. Hey, my age, you got to watch it. You got to take care of it. Oh, yeah, right? The chick in the beginning that gets naked and Jason goes to hell. She's good to go.
The one from Roadhouse. Yeah.
We could do a whole thing on hot cops in movies.
Whoa, Hot Cops, right? The chick from, what's her name? From Demonic Toys, Tracy Scogans or whatever her name is.
I always like Colleen Camp in Police Academy too. Because I always just see her
Yvette.
from Clue. How hot she is in Clue.
Yvette,
yes. Oh God.
I had to stop her from
I
screaming.
think we're all caught up in the chat. Yeah, so we can hang out for a couple more minutes because we blew through everything pretty damn quick.
Well, that's good, man, because then you can hang out later. I get these kiddos to bed.
Yeah, Lene and Ginger Lynn and Vice Academy for Hot Cops. Wow. You pulling them all out tonight. Vice Academy. Wow. Dang. Yeah, and this week, so make sure everybody comes back on Tuesday night because we're watching Demons. That'll be a Tuesday night watch along, Demons. And a few fans of Tales from the Dark Side. We were doing our Tales from the Dark Side watch alongs. It's been a minute. It's been a couple of months since we did one. Looks like we're going to be doing it on this Friday, which will be picking up like a few other episodes.
Yeah, we'll talk with Bill about that. There's one thing I'm going to be. It sounds like I'm coming back from Wisconsin that day. So if we could start a little bit later, if that's okay.
We always start it late.
Okay, we do. Okay.
Yeah. So Friday night, I don't care. We can start as late as you want. So we're good on that.
Yeah.
Why are you supposed to do a watch? Yeah. Well, Clue. We're going to do Clue in December because it actually turns 40 in December.
Yes, it does.
Lito and Jennifer are going to come and watch it along with us, and their
that might be a big group watch along because I think even the missus on my end here has even asked about it. But I'm like, you've said that before, and you never come down.
I know she's like, I gotta hang out with those guys. And we'll probably do our Christmas party again this year, like we usually do, where we get the wives to come out, hang out with us. We'll have a couple of special guests join us.
Maybe
that's the only time I can get my wife to come on camera.
Or Thanksgiving Eve. I know we've always done a tasting. We've done that the last 2 years, right?
We'll have to do our beer tasting on Thanksgiving Eve. Yeah, absolutely. So maybe we have all the beer we have to ship out from Mike. That could be that beer tasting because. I mean, unless we do something before, I don't know. We'll figure it all out.
Well, Bill and I will have to talk too. We'll have to figure out the next ones. We just did it because you want to do it because we sent them to you last time, right? That's so.
Yeah, you guys sent a bunch of them. Yeah. So Mike and I are going to send a bunch to you guys.
Yeah, and then maybe for Thanksgiving Eve, that's when I'll ship all that stuff back to you for the Thanksgiving Eve one. So, we should make that like a Halloween special beer tasting. How about that, right?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll do something before then with the other beer, and then we should make something like that. Make a Halloween. Actually, no. Maybe we'll say that for that since it's not Halloween based. But then we should do like a Halloween beer tasting where we get all different pumpkin style beers.
Yeah, or I was thinking Oktoberfest too. Like I'm all for the Oktoberfest.
I love me some Oktoberfest, especially Sam Adams.
I'm not a big pumpkin guy, Pat. If you want to get them, that's fine. I just you won't see me.
I got to be in the mood. I do like Oktoberfest beers. I'm looking forward to Oktoberfest season. I'm looking forward to the clock's going back because
I should
I'm
probably
done with
send,
the summer right now. The older I get, the more Italian I am, and the more fat I am. I sweat. I'm looking forward to cooler weather.
I should probably, Pat, we should really send you guys the one that, or did we send you the taffy apple one? That's like the very first one I ever sent Sean and Chris to try, where all the shit happened.
Did we get the taffy apple one? I forget. I don't remember.
Think you did.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk as a group and get that all set up. But I know you guys are sending the next set, so we'll go.
Yeah, and after this, actually, since it's a little early, I'm going to go eat dinner because the wife was out. She was out at the barn with her horse, hanging out with her horse, and she was bringing back some sandwiches. So I'm going to go eat, see if Mike hasn't passed out yet, and then we'll go back and watch the Sunday night football game. And if you guys are around later, you and Bill, I'll be around. I am not working tomorrow, so
yeah. And then we'll. I'm not a pumpkin, but oh, see, Bill's just like me.
That's fine. I get it. Yeah, some people aren't pumpkin people. I totally get it. You know, there's some pumpkin beers I've had that are just too much for me too. They're just too thick and there's too much. But I totally get it. Oktoberfest is different.
I never got the taste of pumpkin, Pat. But I will tell you what's good about pumpkin, though. It's good for the dog's stomach. So.
Yeah, we've given to the dogs before. Yep, when they have upset stomachs. Not so much these puppies, but Bing, we used to give it to them all the time.
I gotta remember to take pictures of. There's a family that has 2 dogs just like yours in our neighborhood. Oh God! Next time you're here, you'd be like, "Oh God, it's the Twilight Zone."
Like and shout out to the new channel members too. I gave out 5 memberships early. We got 5 new members.
Oh, you named them.
Cave Dwellers. Right. So if you haven't been here long enough, that's what I've been calling everybody, the Cave Dwellers. It seems like everybody has to have a channel name for their group, and I like Cave Dwellers. You know, right out of Halloween ends. Plus, you know, we're those kind of people. Yeah,
everybody have a nice day.
Yeah, and if Bill's up, you're gonna hang out with us. I can do a little bit of an aperitif right now if you guys are interested. I'll do one.
Pardon my dirty fingers. That was.
Look at that. Did your fingers break through the toilet paper before you came on? I don't know what.
You know what this is? So the pellet grill has an auger, right, where all the pellets come through. My auger got jammed, and so I had to pull out the whole auger. But it already started melting some of the pellets, and those pellets have like a coating to them. And so since they were already melted, this shit's been taking like days to get off. This was all on Thursday. My whole hand was like this, and I finally got most of it off. Yeah, it looks like
it got jammed. There's only one person that would give me the raspberries. Lone Star.
This hand's all clean now, thank God. Sorry. Too much information, I know.
Nice. Yeah, but I'll be hanging out. So, and everybody, make sure you guys come back. Keep an eye on the channel. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, we do some great watch-alongs. I've been doing a lot of standalone videos lately as of because we got the spooky season coming, and there'll be a lot more channel member stuff. So there's several different tiers. We do green rooms. We didn't do a green room tonight. I was going to do a green room, but I was too busy watching the game next door. So I'll be over there later. And if you and Bill want to hang out, you guys just let me know as I just knock over this.
Pat, we were also talking last night about using the one app to do like watch-alongs a bit more.
Oh,
we should try to do that tonight. Right. We should just do that tonight.
Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot. So for you folks out there, I created a Discord. I had several people ask about doing a Discord so we can watch movies and we can actually show the movies and the YouTube overlords won't knock us down. So we could do some special late night screenings of stuff. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, I have to hold on, give me a second, and I can put the invite link in the chat. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot.
Pat, you're so welcome.
That's just a bet. You're so cool, Brady.
Better than being a dick as usual, I know.
You're gonna be a dick. What is this?
Where's Davey Death Day? No, where's Jeff?
Jeff probably passed out. All right.
Jeff's probably spoken.
Yeah,
Jeff driving around looking for Jurassic Park toys in the car.
Wait, are you human? Yes, I am human. Yes, and Jordan, you can absolutely take your clothes off.
Oh boy, Jordan, yes, you can, buddy.
You login detected. Please check your email. Oh God, all these things. No, it's because I did it from the computer in the garage. Hold on a second, folks, and I'll get the link out there.
Where is Cody Snyder? Is he traveling through Canada?
No, he should be home by now. Remember, he was in the thing last night.
He's probably going to ask me about Kentucky. I can't do Kentucky. There's a big tournament that weekend.
Yeah, I can't do anything else this year. Okay, verify login from Discord. I'm sorry, folks. It's being it is because I use a VPN. So every time I use a VPN, everybody acts like I'm a fucking bot.
Hold on.
Hold on a second. So okay, welcome back. Wow, it's really breaking my balls. Sorry, folks. And then with my extremely loud keyboard that everybody just loves. Oh, here we go. All right, so let me get on here. So it's under that horror movie podcast Discord, and I will get the invite thing here. Hold on a second. How did I do it last night? I did it. I was actually pretty good. I was understanding things last night. Now I'm adding a server.
You were understanding things last night?
I think I was. How do I all right, come on, folks, help me out here. How do I get back to the invite thing here? How did I do it last night?
What?
I did it last night where I got the invite that I could send out to everybody. I got to figure it out. Hold on a second. What's this? User settings. No, that's not it. Video channel, horror movies, general, text channels, server boost, events, general. How do I do an invite? List, pinned, notification, threads, inbox, help. Oh, Rihanna's gonna be in Kentucky for the week of the 22nd. Is that when that is?
I think it's the week before.
Yeah, but hit that like button. Let's see what the like button. Well, I figure out how to do the Discord and I can put it in the chat. Give me a minute. I did it last night. I don't know how I did it. What are you playing now? Vince.
You remember little Nicky at the now you know what it's gonna be like with the horny bird in hell, and the big bird comes out chasing John Lovitz. Yes, it's ladies' night.
Yeah, I remember. Let's see, add, upload. How do I send? Hold on a second. How do I send invites on this? How do I send?
I wish I knew.
Invites. Oh, there we go. Where is instant? Good last night. Bill was not going to use either. I'm too old for this shit. What are you playing? But he's putting soothing music on the background for us.
The big bad wolf from the dance at Teen Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. You don't remember that part with the big bird chasing after John Lovitz in hell?
I vaguely. It's been minutes since I've seen that.
I'm sending you that video. That part's hysterical. Oh, good Lord. Hey, you know what I wanted to tell you, Pat? One of my customers that retired last year, he took his daughters and their spouses to see the Eagles at the Sphere. I saw some real cool pictures of the Sphere. I'm gonna have to go there in Vegas to check that out. Like some sort of show there. Looked really cool.
How do we send? Oh God, I don't know how to do this. All right, folks, I might have to wait because this is. I did it last night.
Isn't that tough to spend that much money on the Eagles? When
I don't even know how I did it.
People died for the Eagles, right?
Out so you guys can see it, but
sorry. Talking.
Says, hold on a second. Click the instant invite icon. Well, what the fuck is that? Open your server and click the instant invite icon next to the channel name. Oh, is it that? You can't be that fucking simple.
Well, who is it? Is it Leanna? Yeah, the music with the
pimp.
It
was that simple.
From Crocodile Dundee, right? The pimp.
There we go. Sorry, folks. I appreciate anybody hanging out and waiting for this. So if you want to join the Discord, should do this earlier. I'll pin it at the chat while we hang out for a few more minutes and then wait to share with people. Yeah, so if you want to join the Discord, do that, and we'll probably do some movies, just hangouts, probably more so later at night because I can do a lot more after like 9:30 because usually between work, my wife and I have a little window of time to spend time together, and by 9 o'clock she's usually sick to death of me, takes the dogs and goes to bed. Then I can probably do some stuff on Discord, and we can watch some movies, do some chats, watch along, all sorts of fun shit.
Offerson. I see everybody's joined. Is this the server that we're already on?
Yeah, so I'll check it out after this. Whoever wants to join the Discord, I will be putting it on the channel. I'm going to put it in the Facebook group. If you're not part of the Facebook group, join the Facebook group too as well. All the links are in the description of this video, so you can join all that stuff too. I completely forgot that I did that last night, set up the Discord, so I will put it in the link here too. So you guys, your Discord is blowing up. Nice. And we can all vote on what we can watch first on the Discord. And I will close out I may end the poll as well. So I put up a poll earlier. What do you think was one of the most shocking moments in horror? And we had dog mauling in When Evil Lurks, Art the Clown's bedroom scene in part 2, bloodbath scene in Hostel 2, and The Hills Have Eyes, Dad burning alive. And the winner is... Oh shit! No, don't want
I can dream about you. I want to hear Pat singing that song.
Oh, nobody needs to hear that. So the runaway winner was Art the Clown's bedroom scene with 42% of the poll.
That's it.
Eyes, Dad burning was at 35%. Dog mauling when Evil Lurks was at 14%, and the bloodbath scene is only 7% from Hostel 2. Wow.
Hey, that's Dan Hartman, Bill. Dan Harmon. Is he related to Mark Harmon?
Did you see the Wizard of Oz stuff at the Sphere?
No.
What's that? I don't know what that is. At the Sphere in Las Vegas?
No, if you heard, I was telling you, my one of my best customers that retired, he took his kids to go see the Eagles at the Sphere just this past week, and I was like, man, so who's dead from the Eagles? Glenn Fry's dead, right?
Glenn Fry's the only one I know of it that's dead. The Eagles.
Oh, really? I thought somebody else. Well, Henley's still alive, right?
Henley's still alive. Don Felder's still alive. Joe Walsh, amazingly, is still alive. And the bass player, was it Timothy B. Schmidt, I think is his name.
Walsh.
He's still alive. Yeah.
Pat, what's your favorite Eagles song, by the way?
Oh, look at this. Piss. What's up for fuck's sake? Piss Christopherson. I love that song.
I was going to ask you. I was thinking this is my favorite Eagles song, but it's because of that movie.
Probably because of the Warriors. Yes, Same thing. We can't get it to work. It looks like I got a bunch of people that are popping in the Discord already, so it must be working. Leanne, let me know. I can chat offline too, and I can make sure you get on there. Nice.
Out beyond the neon light. Sorry,
so let's get the hell out of Dodge. We got through everything tonight. We had a great group of people hanging out with us. Let us know in the chat if there's some other stuff that we talked about tonight. You talk about shocking moments, throw them in the chat.
Christopherson.
Let us know what you think of Demons. You can let us know in the chat, and you can watch along with us on Tuesday night, and you can let us know about cops. And I think we're gonna do some more episodes on police officers.
I like that.
I do like that. Yeah, we can do. We can go by
cops in the chat.
And had a great time. Make sure you hit the likes so we get those likes up there. And if you haven't subscribed, we'd love to hit 3,000 subs by the end of the year. And it's doable. We just have to get people to tickle that subscribe button and see where it goes from there. And shout out to new members. You want to be a member? All the stuff's in the description and all that fun shit.
Peace, everybody. Let's just
can't we all just get along? Yes, Vegas.
Get along. It's been a rough. It was a rough week.
Yeah, let us know, Bill, if you want to hang out afterwards. Hit us up in the chat. Later, Ashton. Thanks for hanging out.
Take care, Ashton.
And we'll say our goodbyes afterwards. Everybody, thanks. Have a great week. And if we don't see everybody before then, we'll see everybody on Tuesday night for Demons.
Demons indeed. Yeah.
Later.